honestly, there's not a ton of improv. There's a little bit, and Greg is always like, play with it, and if there's something you want to add, like we're always free to do that, but we always get them on page as well, because the scripts are really good, and Greg and Maxwell and the writing team, they know what they're doing, and they know these characters inside and out. They're also great at bringing us in and letting us be a part of that, like, season arc, series arc. Like, where do you see the character going? This is what we have in mind. Is there anything that seems right or wrong? So a little bit of the improv stuff. I would say the improv maybe was a little bit more on the reboot side, where he was a little bit goofier and a little more dumb. It gave me a little more freedom to have a little fun with it, but not a ton of improv. Just like massaging it and finding the weird version of the character.
Well, do you say that for both of you, even for you, Kevin? Like, improv involved in your character of Luke? Because, to be quite fair, you are funny, but I don't know if you're Luke funny in person.
Yeah, no. You mean stupid. I'm not.
Your words, not mine.
I mean, there's a lot of people really love to make a big deal in comedy about improv, about like, did you add this or that, and this, but it's like you're dealing with one of the coolest, greatest writing staff, as well as, Greg. Like you get the scripts and they're pretty much already complete, and you can throw things, buttons and stuff on the end that can really make a difference. I think where you get to improvise sometimes is, especially in the action lines, where they say, like, for instance, in season 1, where it was like Luke does a dance in front of the mirror, and Lucy watches, and I was like, "What's this dance?" And
I'm sorry, was that out loud?
Yeah, and he sends me an email, and he just goes like, and I was like, "How long is this dance need to be?" And so I'm just watching. I was like, and he was like, "Pick a song," and he gave me like 20 songs. I picked like "Stroke" by Billy Squier, and then I came up with this dance, and I was like, "How long?" And he just didn't say. And so then I was just like watching. Like, I wanted it to be very, like, Vanilla Ice. Like, the way it was, like, that's the thing. So I was watching all these things, and I was like, this is so lame. I think it's perfect. And I was like, I came to the set, and I was like, I got, like, 2.5 minutes here. Like, how long is this thing going to be? And then he was like, go ahead and show it to me.
Just stoic.
Yeah,
That's
and I
it.
look at the cut, and it's like, like 15 seconds. So it was like
It's a good 15 seconds.
yeah, it's a good 15 seconds. But that's where you get to kind of come in and bring your own thing, and there's plenty of other moments. There's one moment we didn't include that was one of my favorites that I got to throw in there, which was when Lucy was cataloging all of this footage of me in my suite. And I had filmed something. They wanted me doing karate in my underwear. And so I was like in my underwear, and I go, I'm going to try something. Because the camera was up here.
Why am I not surprised?
I pretended I was with Nathan. I was like, oh, you brought your friends, huh? All right, I got him. Get out of here! Like, he's not even here. Like, get out! It was just like, it's unusable. But it was so fantastic. I had such a good time coming up with that stupid shit.
We ended on a cliffhanger
Yes.
on season 3. What can you say? I've already seen it,
Okay?
but for those that haven't, what can you say about what we're going to see in the premiere of season 4?
There's going to be a wedding.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't tell us you guys are getting married.
He never asked.
I knew his loyalty for you was beautiful, and I knew y'all was getting married.
There's going to be a wedding. We don't know which Nathan it's going to be. We don't know if it's going to be a Nora or an Ingrid. Yeah, that's a big part of episode 1 back.
And every character, as it goes on, gets their moment, and everything, I think, feels very fitting.
Yeah, the final season is not about anybody's one thing. It's about everybody's thing, and
it feels very big. Like there's a lot of everything, and I think it strikes this balance where we talk about, like, is this show utopian, dystopian, and it feels like it hits the middle, which is reality. But every end to every situation and storyline feels like it still sits right in that median, and it kind of splits the diff.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Super
Awesome.
quick, would you get uploaded?
Oof.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
No hesitation.
Not
Let's do
now
it.
though. Like, if
No,
I'm
me
about
right
to
now.
die, I'm
Me
like,
right
yes.
now.
No, I'll pass.
Just ba-bam.
But if it's like, hey, you're gonna die, you're gonna upload, I'll be like, all right, I'll upload, and then once I'm bored of that, I'll just jump in the torrent. See what's next.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys.
Thank you.
so much, guys.
Hey, great